What's up, my blazing nation? How you doing? It's your boy Just Blaze. I'm sitting here chilling with you guys today, and I got spaghetti, I got bread with butter on it, and I got my little coleslaw salad. Coleslaw salad, not just coleslaw. Obviously, my iced tea on deck. Let me get into my prayers right now. I like to say, I like to thank the highest of high up above for granting me a place to stay, for letting there be food to go inside my stomach, and for granting me with health and my family as well. Thank you, amen. Like I said again, spaghetti, coleslaw salad, and bread. This ain't gonna be a very long video. I said, let me just talk about what I saw tonight. Me and my friends got together. We wanted to see what was the big buzz about with this Dave Chapelle special. And mind you, my friends are a mixture of people. Some of them from the LGBTQ community, a good amount of them. Some of them black, some of them white. And we sat down and watched the show. In the middle of it, there were certain times where he made a joke, Dave Chapelle, and I kind of froze, like, oh. Like, okay. Like, I don't see, it's a joke that nowadays everybody's so touchy, it's like, oh, okay. But not to, like, want to boycott the show, and then the LGBTQ community is asking for them to take it off of Netflix. I don't see it to be to that extent. That doesn't even make any sense. Like, I see some of the jokes were hardcore, but at the same time, the jokes that he had about other races was hardcore too, including black people. I know so, because when I heard the jokes, I was like, what? And some of my LGBTQ friends was laughing at the black jokes, and at the white jokes, and at the Chinese jokes. So when it came time for the LGBTQ jokes, he was saying his jokes. I was like, okay. I'm not gonna like say what he was saying because that's his whole special. You're basically supposed to go watch it. But it made me laugh. Some of the jokes I could say because, like, when he would say stuff like back in the days about his jokes, I'm gonna get in trouble for it. But he was saying exactly what me and all of us were thinking when we all said it out loud. Like, people are too sensitive nowadays. You're like, you make a joke and everybody quick to want to sue you and get you pulled off the air or something like that. Then don't get mad, but nobody wants to joke around anymore. They did it to Kevin Hart. He made a joke and look how fast everybody wanted him to get kicked off the air. And then all of a sudden he's cool again when he's in, I don't even know what show it was. I don't want to say the wrong show. What was that? It was some show where he's wearing a dress. I'm like, that's what it takes for everybody to forgive you? Like, that's nonsense. Like, they make it to the point where being a comedian, you're supposed to be able to be free to say a joke and express yourself. Not to be scared that everybody's gonna lynch you for trying to be funny. You're not being hateful. Like, damn. But then, like, yo, honestly speaking, there's some jokes I wasn't sure if I should even laugh at. So I started chuckling. But then I turned to look, and one of my friends that's part of the community, they was like, shoot, you go ahead and laugh. I was laughing at the joke when he said black people named Earl, and I was like, okay. I bust out laughing. I was like, the heck with that. He's like, yo, if we can laugh at other people, why other people can't laugh at us? As long as it's not in a hurtful way. And I was like, exactly. As long as it's not in a hurtful way, and you're not doing it to be mean-spirited, what is the problem? Like, I didn't see Chinese people trying to sue Dave Chapelle. I mean, Oriental people trying to sue Dave Chapelle. I didn't see white people trying to sue Dave Chapelle. I didn't see the chosen few super black people, you know, like pro-black trying to sue Dave Chapelle. No. Like, damn, I got nothing against the LGBTQ community. But if y'all don't have a problem laughing at other people, you shouldn't have a problem people in a nice way laughing at you guys. It's jokes. I've seen tons of specials where LGBTQ community make jokes about other sets of people. Should they be boycotted? Should their stuff be pulled off the racks too? That doesn't make sense. When did they become the mouth voice for everybody? We can't say certain things unless they approve of it. We can't do certain things unless they approve of it. That's nonsense now. Nobody's a voice for me but me. So I'm not understanding this. I don't get it. I don't get it. So I kind of agreed with some of the stuff that he was saying. And it wasn't hateful stuff at all, by no means. It was just certain stuff he was saying. He was like, black people, we still trying to get respected out here. He said, but if you're LGBTQ, dude, people will rally around everything you're talking about and shut stuff down. But for us black people, it ain't happening yet. It still ain't happening. It still ain't happening. I'm just being honest. Even a fight is totally different if you fight somebody that's, you know, LGBTQ. If I fight a straight man, if two stupid guys fighting, who should we lock up to see who's wrong? If I get into a fight with a gay guy, they're automatically gonna try to say it's a hate crime. I'm like, how's that a hate crime? I got friends that are gay. What are you talking about? It got nothing to do with that. If we don't see eye to eye with something and we decide to throw up knuckles, that's just all it is. It's not a hate crime. I'm not trying to fight you because of that. Come on. Who cares about that? I don't care what you do when you're sleeping in bed with whoever or whatever. I don't give a damn. That's you. That what makes you happy. That's what makes you happy. That's none of my business. I got a problem when you try to disrespect me. That's it. And then, like, his jokes wasn't only set to them only. That's the part I didn't understand. He was cracking jokes on everybody. On everybody. Even the women's movement, when they were all wearing black and stuff like that. He was cracking jokes on everybody. He was even talking about the coronavirus and how he had got it. I'm not gonna say his dick because then it's like, why would you go watch it? You gotta see it for you to understand. And he was talking about how his body was fighting the virus. And the virus is one set of people in his body, and he's the black people punching him out like you see on the news. It was hilarious to me. It's not. It ain't something to the point where I think everybody should just be rallying around. For what? This new generation is too sensitive. If you don't like what he got to say, don't watch it. No one got a gun to your head forcing you to watch what he's doing. That's the part I don't get. No one is forcing anybody to watch it. I think Supergirl is garbage. So what I do? I don't watch it. Green Arrow, at the very beginning, it was a good show. And then they started manipulating the show to suit a certain set of people in a certain sex. So then it became a garbage show. Because I've been reading DC books and everything as long as I can remember, and Marvel. And they basically warped the whole entire thing and the whole entire story for something set of people. So it became garbage. So I just stopped watching it. Superwoman too. Supergirl, it became garbage. So I stopped watching. They warped the whole entire story, the whole entire everything to suit a certain set of people. So I just stopped watching it. I'm not gonna complain and go rally and say why did they change these characters to that, or why did they change this person from a guy to a girl, or I'm not gonna do all of that. If I don't like what they're doing, I ain't watching it no more. And look, they did the same thing with Flash. They warped it and warped it until it's garbage now. Did the same thing with Black Lightning. They don't make the story how the stories are anymore. Now they just warp the stories to fit a certain genre of people. That's like I'm happy to actually see somebody actually speak their mind. Why not? It's entertainment. He's not running for Congress. He's not running for presidency. He's not trying to be the mayor or nothing like that. He's just telling jokes. And if you don't like what he got to say, don't watch. Come on, man. Soon as I ain't gonna say his name, Orange Man. We all know who I'm talking about, and we all try to get him out of office. As soon as he opened his mouth, what did everybody do? Change the channel. Change the channel. Because we know what he's going to say makes no sense at all. Man. And then I started watching a whole bunch of stuff. I started binge watching after that, like different stuff. I'm watching Sweet Girl. The I can't even say all of the characters in it, but one of the characters is the guy that played Aquaman, Lisa Bonet's husband. Yeah, and he has a daughter in it. The ending is crazy. The whole movie is on a psychopathic rage to get revenge for his wife and his daughter. And then at the end, you're like, what? I didn't see that coming. A part of you is like, maybe it did. Maybe, but then you're like, nah. And then when you see the end, you're like, that's crazy. And then I watch Jupiter's Legacy, all 8 episodes. I watched some of it before, but then I had to go back to watch it just to get an understanding. Jupiter's Legacy. Then I watched The Last Mercenary and 6 Bullets. And both of them is Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah. I'm waiting for them to actually put the new season of Umbrella Academy up. Like, what is taking so long? That's just ridiculous. They should already be pre-making stuff and then just having it waiting. Just waiting. You keep waiting a couple of years to show, oh, this is what happens next year. How you gonna explain that this kid that's supposed to be this small is a grown adult now? How you gonna explain that all these people are looking ridiculously older than they're supposed to be looking? I think that's why they made them go back and forth through time, so they could say, oh, they aged out. We left them there by accident and they aged out. Which would make no sense. Like they did in, what was it, season 1? With the youngest one, and then they show him as a grown adult, and then they show him come back as a little kid again. Like, come on. I remember when everybody was already tight that it was a black chick instead of a white chick because in the comic book she's white. But then they got used to it. And after they got used to it, keep coming up with more content. You're gonna lose your crowd. And then it's gonna be another canceled Netflix show. Because you can't keep up. And then getting back to the Dave Chapelle. Of course, this one was controversial because he said he's not gonna be doing any more shows for a while, Netflix series for a while. So of course he's gonna make the last one something to talk about. That's like the genius of it. All the other ones was nice and calm and cool and funny, and then the last one, boom, headbanger. So when you see it, you're like, what the heck? Now it makes you go tell other people, like, this is what he said. And then people that are mad, they're telling other people to get mad. Now other people are like, you know what? Let me watch it to see why I should even get mad. And then they're going to tell other people and tell other people and tell other people and just start circulating around. That's smart. You know what he was doing? And then he ended it where? In Detroit? One of the main places he always talk crap about. So he made sure to end it there too. Even the transgender female he was talking about, he even said that's his people's, that's his friend. The mom's like Dave Chapelle. He wasn't talking down about the person. He was just saying their comedy sucked. He didn't say them as a person sucked. He said their comedy did. He said whenever they got the mic in their hand, it was time for them to perform, they sucked. He said, but whenever the mic wasn't in their hand, for some weird reason, they was super funny. I don't know what people got from that make him think he hate people. Like, y'all overthinking stuff for no reason because y'all want to find something to talk about. I'm about to be done.
just wanted to come on here and check everything out and see what was the big deal about it. And tell y'all what I felt. I didn't feel nothing bad about it in the first place. I thought he did his thing. Went out with a bang. Like I said, I ain't gonna be on here too long. I ain't gonna take up too much of your time. When I come back, I'll probably talk about, what was it? Chris Brown. And check out a whole bunch of videos to see what's the big buzz about him and LeBron James. They're making him sound like he's crazy. Before I put my 2 cents in it, let me go see what they're talking about. I'm gonna end this. I'm going to tell you guys, if you like the video, press the like button, which is the thumbs up. Press the like button. Press the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. That's not hard to do. It's free. Subscribe. Also share it. Share the video. Share it on Facebook. Share it on whatever social media you're on. Share it so everyone else can see it. Subscribe to my channel. Just press the subscribe. Like it. If you don't like it, press thumbs down. Write a comment. Good or bad. Tell me what I need to do. Or tell me that you like it. Tell me I'm funny. Press the notification, which is the bell. And press the one that has the vibrant sides at the side. So whenever I upload a video, you'll get a notification. Like my videos. Dislike my videos. Write a comment. Good or bad. Subscribe. Share. I love you guys. This is Just Blaze. I like to say peace to all my blazing nation. I hope you all have a good one out there. Everybody stay safe. Enjoy your loved ones, because you never know when they're gone. Peace.